provided to officers in the area. At approximately 1:30 p.m., an Oklahoma City officer located the suspect driving east on Southwest 89th Street near Walker Avenue. Officers attempted to stop the suspect near Southeast 89th Street and Shields Boulevard. The suspect refused to stop for the officers, initiating a pursuit. At one point, the suspect stopped his vehicle at an angle next to a semi-truck, but then continued driving, eventually entering onto Interstate 35. As the suspect was on the northbound service road of Interstate 35, Sergeant Patton attempted to perform a TVI on the trailered boat of the suspect's vehicle. TVI stands for Tactical Vehicle Intervention and is a controlled contact maneuver to disable a fleeing suspect's vehicle.
Said that he had a gun in the car with him and shooting while driving, so he's armed.
The TVI was unsuccessful and the suspect continued driving, entering onto Interstate 35 northbound. While entering onto the highway, the suspect vehicle swerved, hitting Sergeant Patton's vehicle. While driving north on Interstate 35, the suspect fired at an Oklahoma County deputy, striking his vehicle while traveling past Southeast 44th Street. The suspect continued to fire his gun at officers, which can be heard in the officer's dash cam video.
Hey, Lieutenant, let me slide around you. I got a rifle. Hey, who's on front of the TVI train?
Get off the radio. Shots fired. He's shooting out of his window.
Everybody back off except for that front car. Let's give him a chance. Everyone's with y'all. You want me to call this? Yes, everyone call it.
Shots fired again. Shots fired. He's still shooting.
Officer Boxwell set up on the inside shoulder of southbound Interstate 35 around Southeast 25th Street and discharged his rifle at the suspect as he drove past him. The suspect continued driving. Shortly after, Sergeant Patton, who was the first patrol vehicle behind the suspect, discharged his rifle from inside his vehicle toward the suspect vehicle. The suspect swerved to the outside shoulder of the highway, but then continued north. The suspect entered onto Interstate 40 going east. The suspect suddenly exited the highway at the Air Depot exit, driving toward the Tinker Air Force Gate. The suspect held a rifle out of the window as he pulled up to the gate with several occupied vehicles around. As the suspect came to a stop at the gate, he was still holding the rifle out of the window before dropping it to the ground and exiting the vehicle with his hands in the air.
Tell him to get! Tell him to get! Move everybody! Get everybody out!
Several officers converged on the suspect and placed him into custody.
Stop! Bro, stop! Stop! Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I can't. Get on your stomach. Bro, get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead. Hands behind your back. You're there. No, stop. It's over. I'm dead.
Several other firearms were located in the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was identified as Benjamin Plank. He did not sustain any injuries from gunfire. Deputy Bobby Schwartz, who was with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office for 25 years, did not survive his injuries. Deputy Mark Johns was critically injured and treated at an area hospital. Deputy Johns was released several days later from the hospital.
Sheriff's Department are in pursuit of a suspect that they believe that shot two Oklahoma Sheriff's Department deputies in South Oklahoma City. Yeah, okay, so he's off the highway now. Is that's Air Depot. He's going towards Tinker. This will come to a very quick end as this individual is making his way through the Tinker gate. This will stop him. They are not going to be able to he's not going to be able to make it through the Tinker gate. Yep, he's holding up his rifle at the Tinker gate. This could be a very dramatic stop to this as they make their way. These are armed SPs at the gate at Tinker. They will not let him through, and they have authorization to use force to prevent anybody from coming onto base like that. So I have a feeling this will come to an end right now. Okay, appreciate you joining us. We'll get more on this later. All right. Well, they do have him in custody now. It looks like they were able to apprehend him at the gate. He had a rifle with him. You saw him holding that rifle out of the car as he made his way to the Tinker gate. And they did bring him to a stop here right at the Air Depot gate.